Hey everyone, welcome to the show, Make a Move. Today we're talking about the Tyson Fury fight and Oleksandr Usyk. What would happen if they were facing each other? Well, today we just saw Oleksandr Usyk face Daniel Dubois, and he looked good. He really did. But did he look good enough to defeat Tyson Fury? The answer is no. The answer is no. In order for you to beat a man like Tyson Fury, if he fights like this, if Usyk fights like he did today, I mean, Tyson Fury would definitely win either by decision or you never know, maybe even knockout. Why? Because I think that his distance was a little off. I mean, even though he did a really good job, but a guy like Tyson Fury has so much longer in reach. His height is a big advantage to him, right? I think that he waited too long. If it were to be, again, I'm thinking about if he were to fight against Tyson Fury, right, in a similar way. He waits a little too long. He just touches a little too often. Because you do that against Tyson Fury is going to counter every little tap that you do with a counter shot. And he's pretty fast himself. Not only that, but he has a lot of reach. So in my point of view, and in short, I think Tyson Fury beats Oleksandr Usyk as of now. Now, Tyson Fury does have a fight against Francis, the MMA fighter who's transferring over to a boxing ring in Saudi Arabia. That's going to be interesting to see when it comes to that fight. I think that Tyson Fury is in his element. Francis is not in his element. So for that reason, I'm going to lean for Tyson Fury. But then after that, I want to see Tyson Fury against Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk, he mentioned in the interview that he wants Tyson Fury next. That's the fight to make. I mean, Oleksandr Usyk has the WBC belt. The IBF, WBO, WBA belt. And Tyson Fury has a WBC belt. So it's time to unify the belts. Let's do it. Let's see it. The fans want to see it. But overall, Tyson Fury does have the advantage. He needs to do it now before he gets any later. He's still in a good time in his career. And I think that Tyson Fury wins that fight. But what's holding it back? It looks like Oleksandr Usyk wants a 50-50 split. The question is it fair to both sides for him to ask for a 50-50 split? We saw today that the fan base, Oleksandr Usyk is not bringing them, right? Tyson Fury brings in a larger fan base. He really does. That he brings in the numbers. The numbers don't lie. So for that reason, I'd say he has a slight advantage. So his purse should be a little higher. They need to come to an agreement where I think, in my personal opinion, humble opinion, Tyson Fury gets the larger portion of the pot. So the larger portion of the income coming in, the revenue. Because he does have, he shows the numbers that he has a larger fan base, larger viewership. So for that reason, I'd say that they need to fix that immediately. Those are just the facts. Oleksandr Usyk, don't expect a 50-50 split. But regardless, my admiration for Oleksandr Usyk. He's an amazing fighter, very talented, high ring IQ. My respect to Tyson Fury. They're great fighters, but we want to see the best fight the best. We want to see them both get compensated equally, or almost equally, right? Get compensated well, right, with the numbers that back them. But that's just the facts. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to this channel. We're going to keep talking boxing. Any questions you have, please comment below. I'll respond to them immediately. This is our way for us to engage within each other here in the sport and talk boxing. We have another fight coming up next, but I'll commentate that later. Be safe.